Alright guys, so here are the 3 boxes that came. Luke said that they're pretty heavy. You guys excited to see what this is? The kids have no idea. What do you think it is?
I think it's a trampoline.
You think it's a trampoline?
I think so. It's like all toys, big toys.
Oh, you think it's all big toys, huh? Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, so we see that they're numbered. Box 1, box 2, and box 3 over there.
It's still exciting. Wow.
It's a trampoline.
A trampoline! Thank you, Mom.
Surprise! You're welcome.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
What did you say, Luke?
Well, they're mostly for me.
Daddy says it's for him, not for you guys. Uh-oh.
It's for my jumping habits.
Okay, so this looks like the frame, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Then we told you got the
Are
trampoline.
those the directions?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so glad the sun is coming out.
You see?
Yeah, it's perfect. Nice. Are you excited?
Yeah.
So box 1 is all opened up. Now we're gonna go for which one, Jacob?
Number 2.
Here we go. Here's box number 2.
Oh, let's go.
Yep, those are the springs, honey.
So, they feel pretty strong.
Do they?
Yeah. But sometimes I see that they're power coded inside it out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious how this stuff is gonna do with the
Jackson, hold on.
elements.
What box is that, Jackson?
Number 3.
3. Good job. So there's the net. A lot of springs.
So many springs.
Yeah. What is it?
It's like a big old Lego.
It's a big Lego. But honey, you love Lego sets.
Yeah, I love it so much.
So we noticed some of the styrofoam had tears, cuts, and nicks in it, but it's okay because there's going to be a cover that goes over these styrofoam covered poles.
Putting some pipes together. And connecting everything. I'm going to start off with the frame, the circle part of the frame. And for now, we're just going to connect all these pieces. See what it looks like. There you go. Good job, Jacob.
You're welcome, Captain.
Good job. That's right, I am. Captain.
All right, so now Luke is putting together the legs. Here's one. He's working on the next one. So it seems like everything's really easy to put together so far, the legs, that is, anyway.
So far, I didn't use one single tool yet.
Yeah, oh, okay. Good. Hold on, Mom.
Okay, cool. So you can't really mess this up.
Yeah, because they can only go one way, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're doing it.
So there's some styrofoam on the poles that hold the net, and we noticed that there were some digs and scrapes in the styrofoam, but it comes with these little covers for the poles, so you're not even going to see the styrofoam. Sorry, it's hard for me to record because my little one is in my arms, but I guess we'll show you how that works in a second. On the poles that hold the net, they're covered. So Luke is going to demonstrate, there's one left, so he's going to demonstrate how to put the cover on because it's a little difficult if you don't know the technique.
So the most important part is these foam things like to slide. When you also get them in the box, when you first open them, you might get a couple that aren't all that perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we were kind of upset about that, but then we noticed there's a cover that goes over it, so we're not gonna be able to see it anyway.
Right.
Once you get the first one on, you kind of want to make a nice little stretch, and then you're slowly just gonna start feeding it. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. It's a little bit of a technique to it, but the most important part is that tip. So I could physically feel the metal pole right here.
Yeah.
If you guys don't bring this all the way up, it's gonna rip right here, guaranteed. All right, so you gotta push it up, feed it down. Push it up.
Yeah, you have to push up the styrofoam, huh?
Yep. Slowly bring it down.
I like in my mouth.
And now, right over here, see, it's nice and foamy here. So I don't see it ripping here as fast.
Yeah.
You know?
That'll give it some more time.
And then right here, there's two parts of the foam that connect. So then you grab your hand, you can feel it. Right here, you can feel it's not connected.
Yeah, I can
so
see
my
it.
little trick was just grab your finger. You just push that foam right in there. In there. A little bit around. There you go. Now they're touching each other. All connected, ready to go.
Nice. Good job, Luke.
Came with your normal Allen key setup. But it also.
And this is to put the legs on. Okay. On the bottom.
And the one thing is, the nuts on here, they're not serrated nuts, but they have like a little plastic O-ring or bushing in there, so you need a wrench to hold this into place while you turn everything up, which as of now it never came with a wrench. So I just have to go in the garage and see what size this is.
Okay.
Maybe it's a 10 millimeter, 11, I'm gonna find out right now. All right guys, I lied. It came with a 1/2 inch, but it wasn't a wrench. It was one of these little guys. And supposedly this is supposed to help you tighten everything up. Honestly, if you have a 1/2 inch wrench, just use it. This comes with this little plastic thing to hold it. I'm sure it'll be fine. I ain't see it in the bag. But yeah, it's in there. You got all the parts to do it. So the bolt pattern comes like this. Okay. Take the bolts right off. Take your little plastic spacer. That guy goes right underneath.
Please, Sonny.
Just right over here. No, we're good. Just a weird amount of pressure right now.
Yeah.
That's okay. And you just put your washer that's bent right underneath, and then your nut right over the spacer.
Okay.
And that's what you'll definitely need. That bench.
Three, 2, 1, go.
This is way easier with 2 people.
Okay. So when you're putting these together, it's best when someone is screwing in that part, it's best to have somebody over here holding it, so it's just easier for the person over there screwing that part in. So this side is actually the easier side. I thought it was the harder side, but it's the easier side because you don't really need anybody to hold it for you because, as you can see, it's on the ground. So I guess it really is a project best for 2 people. All right, so this is the part that I'm gonna hold for him while he screws in over there. So without me, it would be pretty difficult, huh?
Without you, period, hon, it would be just difficult.
Oh.
What would I do without you, my guy? Building trampolines.
Well, you know, Luke, this is gonna be fun, man.
A little lower, ma'am.
Okay. Hey. Yeah, you like it? You excited? Are you gonna go on the trampoline? Are you gonna go? You can go for a jump?
So far, good news. all the bolts and nuts and washers.
Wanna go down here?
Everything's been exact. No missing parts,
Dad,
no extra parts, you know.
Yeah.
But at least nothing missing.
Yeah, exactly. That would be bad.
And the actual Allen key itself
It's like you're going in.
literally lasts for this one setup.
Really?
Yep.
Because the Allen key's almost stripped? Oh, okay. So now the next step is to fasten these straps. What you want to do is bring it around here, fasten it here. But before you do this step, you want to make sure that this part over here, sorry babe, this part over here is facing up. You don't want it on the sides and you don't want it on the bottom. So check this and make sure your, what is it called?
Foam.
Yeah, your foam is good.
And this is a good time to start adjusting the fronts
Yeah.
because they will move on you.
Right.
So we'll adjust that
When you
as well.
fasten it, right, it moves
It
a little
moves
bit.
on you a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, right, so this is how you fasten it. Can you come a little closer, babe? Thank you. So you just like any, I mean, these are pretty standard, pretty easy. And then you just comes through, and then like that.
Nice.
And then it's nice and tight and fastened.
All right. You ready to help?
Yeah.
Ready for this?
Uh-huh.
All right, come here, come here. Jackson. Yep, stay right there. Good job. Now watch your feet, Jackson. Come on, Jackson, hold it. Hold it like a man, Jackson. Because I can't get in it.
Oh, almost. There you go.
We did it! All right, so hold there. Stay there. Hold it good. Jackson, come here.
Yeah.
Come here.
Oh.
All right, Jackson, come here, buddy.
Wow, that's gonna be so much fun, guys.
Yeah, it's in the double. What is the stay?
So now the next step is just arranging all the springs in the holes. Yeah? Okie dokie, sounds good.
This is
Alright,
heavy.
so now all the springs are set. They're all in. Now we just have to put the spring mat up. Now, they say to install it like, hook it up to springs on this side and then the side across
Good job,
from it,
Jackson. Come here.
2 springs
Grab that
each
side.
time you do it. So then you would go to this side, just 2 springs on that side. Then you would go to the opposite side and do 2 springs on that side. So that is what we're gonna do.
What are you doing?
Look at that vein.
And here we have the last one, I think. Right?
Yep.
This is the last one. I will always remember this
Yep,
last
it's the
one.
last one.
Here we go. Ready? Ready, kids?
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
We're done.
Now I'm gonna put on the spring padding. So it says in the directions, wherever your entrance is gonna go, because there's gonna be a zipper area, you wanna make sure that this green part is where you want the entrance to be, where you want that zipper part to be. So for us, I think the zipper part would be good here. So now the spring mat is secured. And I put it through that little loop there, and the spring is through it. And then over here, I double knotted these ties. So now I'm just gonna bring this flap down. You have to like wedge it between the pole and the trampoline. Starting to get late, guys. I hope you can see. We've been out here for a couple hours, but now I'm gonna put the net up. I'm gonna put the zipper part right here because that's where I feel like it would be best, and that's where I put that green part there. So that's where I want the opening. So you're definitely gonna need a ladder. You have to put, where is it? You have to put these, like, there's pockets here on the net. There's like a pocket here, and you have to slip the pocket over the tops of the poles. And then there's a little clip here, not a clip, but like a little belt here. And then you're gonna have to run, hold on sweetie, you're gonna have to run the belt through that loop there to fasten it and secure the net. So I'm gonna do that all now, and then I'll show you once it's all done. All right guys, so I have to continue today putting the net around because when I was putting the net around last night, it got really dark and the mosquitoes were crazy, so I had to call it quits because I was getting eaten alive. So I'm gonna continue putting the net on now. Okay, so the net is all on. Putting on the top was pretty tough because you would have to pull the pole over to each loop to get it in. It was really tough to do. I had to do it by myself because Luke had to run out to the store, but glad it's all done. And then over here, I had to attach the loops, and this was very simple. You just had to take the, let me see if it's going blurry on me. So I had to take the loop from the net, pull it through the loop that's on the jump mat, and then bring it up and into the spring loop. But it was very simple. That was so much easier to do than getting the net on the poles up there. That was a breeze. It was just time consuming because you had to, go all the way around with the loops, but it's all done now. Now Luke is gonna try to even it out so the trampoline sits nice and even and flat. But we're about to wrap this up and it'll be ready for the kids to jump on soon. The ladder is all set and ready to go. I just had to click everything into place. It was really easy, just like that. Everything just clicked into place. So now I'm gonna attach it to the trampoline. There's the ladder all finished. I just hooked it up underneath the spring mat like that. That looks so nice. Abby, what are you doing under there? What are you doing? You can't go under there when the boys are jumping. No, no, no. You're gonna turn into a pancake. Yeah, we have to watch out for you. So that is our unboxing and the assembly for the JumpFlex trampoline. I'm so glad that we purchased this trampoline. The kids have been outside playing on it every single day. They love it, and by the end of the day, they're tired and ready for bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great day. God bless, my friends, and I'll talk to you later.